Social Studies, Indian Society and Cultural. Meaning of society and cultural. We see people around us living in big or small groups. Members of a group depend upon each other and have certain things in common. Groups can be of various kinds such as a family, neighborhood, religion, group. A community is formed by people who live together in a particular area or place. It also refers to a group of people who are similarly in some way the Hindus, Muslims, Christians, and other of communities. Of a society has its own set of written or unwritten rules that all members of a group must follow. For example, in a society, everybody must obey authority, government laws, parents, teachers, and so on. These keep the society order. Society is thus a large organized group. People in a society share common interests and values which govern their way of life. The value and knowledge shared by people in a society constitute their culture. It refers to the way of life of people. For example, languages, literature, dance, music, food, refill and of the cultural of a place or a society. Cultural is what makes the people of one society one of a kind and different from of others. It is important for development of civilizations. Cultural in India. India has a rich cultural heritage. This is a lot of diversity in India. This diversity can be seen in the field of languages, art, literature, music, and dance. This is hardly any culture in the world that is as varied and unique as the Indian culture. Languages and many languages are spoken by the people. There are 22 different languages recognized by the Constitution of India. Sanskrit is one of the oldest languages of our country. Many of the Indians have their root in Sanskrit. Ancient texts such as Vedas, Puranas, Upanishads, and epics such as Mahabharata and Ramayana are all written in Sanskrit. In the ancient times, Kalidasa was a great writer who wrote many plays in Sanskrit. The Atrasatra by Kautilya is another great work in Sanskrit belongs to ancient literature. Art and paintings. Different states of India have their own style of painting. The Rajasthan and Karnataka school of art noteworthy examples. They use variety styles, designs, and colors. Some of the colors they use are made from vegetable dyes. The Mughals were great patrons of art and painting. Encouraged miniature painting. People in many Indian states practice different art forms. Some of are given. Maharashtra. Monuments. We have a wide range of monuments from the past that remind us of our history and rich history. They are also known as culture of Indian culture. These monuments have different design and styles. Some of the famous monuments in India of India are the Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, and Red Fort, Victoria Memorial, and so on. These monuments contain paintings and plethora of different styles which add to their beauty. Music. Music is an Indian part of India. India has a variety of folk, modern, and classic music. The classic music in India can include the Carnatic music of South India and the Hindustan music of North India. Music can be two types. Folk music includes performed by one and more singers and instrumentals, in which music is provided by the musical instrument of a group of instruments. Folk music has been passed one on one from generation to generation by word of mouth. Bal of Western Bengal and Chanki of Jammu and Kashmir some examples of Indian music folk. Dance. The ancient times variety of dance have been answered with Indian culture. This includes both classic and folk. Assam Bihu, Maharashtra Lavani, Rajasthan Kumar, Punjabi Bhangra, India Tamil Nadu Bharatanatyam, Odissi, Kerala Kathakali, North India Kathak, Andhra Pradesh Kuchipudi, Manipur, Assam. Indian freedom struggles too. With the onset of British rule in India, the life of Indians became miserable. They began to realize that the British rule was not good for their country. The formation of Indian National Congress in 1885 led to the beginning of an organized political movement against the British. The British partied Bengal in 1905 to create a divide between the Hindus and Muslims. Between 1905 and 1908, many Indian participated in the Swadesh and boycott movement to protest against the partition of Bengal. The British do not treat us fairly. We have to do lowly jobs while they occupy high posts. I can be promoted because I am an Indian, even if I am better at what I do than the British. The British even introduced a tax on salt. Why is the food so bland? I could not afford salt with tax on it. People in India carried out a long-drawn struggle against the British rule in India. In 1942, thousands of men and women all over the country joined a Quit India movement, launched by Mahatma Gandhi to achieve complete independence for India. Finally, India became an independent nation on 15 August 1947. However, a separate nation was also formed, that is Pakistan. With the spread of nationalist ideas, the Indians were beginning to understand the true nature of the British rule, which was aimed at meeting only the English interests. Gradually, more Indians joined the movement for independence. In 1914, a great war broke out in which many countries joined on either of the two very sides. It was known as World War I. As World War I. Indian soldiers were sent to other parts of the world to fight the war on behalf of British. India also had to pay heavy taxes to meet the cost of war that the British fought. All these factors lead to dissatisfaction of the Indians and added more force to the freedom struggle. Mahatma Gandhi became a leader. Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2 October 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. Between 1893 and 1915, he worked at a law firm in Durban, South Africa. In South Africa, he was shocked to see the poor treatment of Indians by the British rule. Mahatma Gandhi fought for the rights of Indians in South Africa. He came up with method of protest known as Satyagraha. This movement was based on truth and non-violence. He believed that a Satyagrahi should always be truthful and peaceful and refused to accept what was unjust and unfair. Mahatma Gandhi returned to India in 1915 and spent the year traveling all over India to understand the problem of all common people in villages, cities. He joined the National Freedom Movement in 1919. In the same year, the British passed a law known as the Revolted Act. According to this act, any Indian could be put into jail. Indians led by Mahatma Gandhi protest against this act. The protest includes demonstrations, hartals and boycotts. Mahatma Gandhi also asked the leaders to go to villages and include their peasants, artisans and workers in struggle of for freedom. He urged people to use Gandhi and hand-woven clothes, which become a symbol of Indian freedom movement. With the support of common people, the struggles for freedom become widespread. The big timeline of the Indian struggle from 1919 to 1947. 13 April 1919, Jawaharlal Nehru, General Dyer, the British military commander was Amritsar, had banned all public meetings and crossing in Amritsar. Men, women and children in large numbers assembled peacefully without weapons to honor this death. Jawaharlal Banga to show who died in that they were not happy with the arrest of two local leaders. Mahatma Gandhi returned in India in 1915 and joined national movement. Thank you.